Hello students, today we will discussing about session 7 communication and networking basic of internet. First thing, what is internet? So the internet is a global wide area network that connects systems across the world. It includes several high bandwidth data lines that comprises the internet backbone. These lines are connected to major internet hubs that distribute data to other locations such as web servers and ISP. It means to internet service provider. So the internet a huge network of computer around the world. Using the internet, you can get any information that is stored in the web page on the World Wide Web. You can do all these by connecting your computer to the internet. And if your computer is connected to the internet, you say that your computer is online. With the help of internet, you can gather a lot of knowledge which is available on it. The knowledge is stored in a big library storehouse called the World Wide and Web or, or the web. It is a collection of different websites that you can view if your information if you connected to the internet. You can also use these websites to buy something, watch movies, reading books, learn new skills, educate yourself, find the best colleges to study further, etc. and etc. Next, what is the uses of internet and where? There is no limit to what you can do online, but some one of the most common uses are given, such as search information, entertainment, email and chatting, social networking, shopping, online booking, online learning, online banking, and everything. First, search information. You can get the latest information about anything that is uploaded on the web, whether it is result news about the earthquake, a cricket match, or the election details. Next, entertainment. You can listen to music, play games, watch movies, or share pictures. Next, email and chatting. You can talk or send messages to people all around the world quickly and easily. The message you send over the internet can reach any part of world in just a few seconds. For example, Gmail and Outlook. Social networking. You can share your interest, knowledge, and stories with your family and friends around the world. For example, Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, etc. Shopping. You can buy and sell products such as books and electronic goods over the internet. You can also pay for these products via digital mode of payments such as wallets, plastics, cards, or through a e-banking. Online booking. You can book movie tickets, hotel, bus, train tickets, plane tickets, etc. in online bank booking. Online learning. There are a number of courses available online. Some are free while others are not. You can do a course on a topic you like or want to know more about. Next, online banking. You can do banking operations like checking details of your bank account or transferring money from the one account to another through mobile banking. That's it. Topic, connecting to the internet. How to connect a device to internet such as a computer, laptop or mobile. Next, connection device, that is a modem. An internet service provider, it means to ISP, that is the telephone company which provides the internet connectivity using the phone lines or a wireless network. Types of connections. First, wired connections and second, wireless connection. Wired connection. When your computer is connected to the internet using a wire, it is called a wired connection. We use Ethernet cables to connect to the modem, which connects to the ISP using a phone line. And second, wireless connections. You can also connect your computer to the internet using wireless technology. Laptop need a wireless internet card to connect to a modem with using any cables. Bandwidth. Computer use a binary language of 1 and 0 to communicate with each other. These signals of 1 and 0 are transmitted as electronic pulses. A high pulses indicates a 0, a 1, and low pulses indicates 0. So, coming back to the original questions of bandwidth. Bandwidth is the amount of data that can be transmitted over a network in a certain amount of time. To understand bandwidth, let us take the example of a pipe. The amount of water flowing through a pipe depends on its thickness. Similarly, the amount of data that your network can receive or send depends on its bandwidth. In case of digital devices, the bandwidth is usually expressed in bits per second or bytes per second. And in case of analog devices, the bandwidth is expressed in cycles per second or hertz. Data transfer speed over the network, including the internet, is calculated in terms of bits per second. It means to BPS. First, 1 kilobyte per second, 1 kilobits per second is equals to 1000 bits per second, and 1 Mbps megabit per second is equals to 1000 kilobits per second. 1 gigabits per second it is equals to 1000 megabits per second. Internet browser. To see the information on the various websites, you need an internet browser. An internet browser is an application or a software program on your computer or laptop which helps you visit the various websites. Some examples of browsers are Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, and Internet Explorer. First, searching for information. Do the steps below. Search for information on the internet. Open an internet browser. First step, type the topic on which you want information in the search box and hit the enter key. Second step, the search result having the required information will be displayed. And third, in Ubuntu, click Firefox icon to open Firefox Mozilla browser and search for information. Students, here's some question answer for you. First, write a short note on the uses of internet, and second, what is internet? Third, write the full form of Mbps, Gbps, ISP, and last is kbps. And if you have any problems, then you can comment in the comment box. And next topic, next session, we will read in the next video. Okay.